Caitlin Bausch and Cozi Zuehlsdorff Entertainment Circle TV interview. When did you know that music was your passion?
Always. I just grew up singing for as long as I could remember, to the point where my little sister made up a rule that there was no singing at the dinner table, and I didn't know that that wasn't an actual rule. I thought that my parents had, I just thought that was a thing. I thought you weren't allowed to sing at the dinner table. And then like 15 years later, it came out that she just made that up to get me to stop singing during dinner for like 10 minutes while we were eating. So
amazing.
yeah, it's like, that's not really a real thing. What? And my parents went along with it because it got me to stop singing for a little while.
I grew up with music all around me. My parents were in a band, actually, before they ever had me or my sister. And the love of singing was always something that was encouraged. I mean, the arts have really been encouraged in my family, and so I love to do that. It actually came first before acting for me, which is funny because then I became a professional actress first and then became a songwriter and singer. So, yeah.
Was country music what always attracted you the most?
Yes, I have been a country music fan since as long as I can remember. And I used to, on Saturdays, my mom would work, so my dad would be around to run my sister and I to soccer and dance and doctor's appointments and Home Depot for whatever he had to do around the house and stuff. So we always listened to country music, and that's how I got into loving it so much. And I feel like it's more of like a spirit or a feeling too, besides just the music. Country is just so much more than that. So I love it so much.
When you got the call to play in this movie, Pure Country, Pure Heart, what was your reaction?
Oh my gosh, I was so excited, and it was such a long audition process too, so I just kept just praying and praying and praying that I would get the call. And I think I was home alone in my apartment when I got the call, and I just jumped up and down in my pajamas because it was, I think, like 7:30. And I go to bed early, I guess, if I'm in my pajamas at 7:30. But I just jumped off the couch, and I was like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And I did a dance, and my neighbors probably thought something crazy was going on. But yeah, so that was my reaction. I was just so excited.
I got the call in my friend's dorm room at his birthday party in the afternoon. And it was really loud. It was like a Captain America themed birthday, so everybody was like shouting Marvel quotes and stuff like that. And so I was like, oh, I'm getting a call, and I was like, I'll be right back, you guys. And I ran outside into just the common area of my dorm, and my first reaction was, oh my gosh, my year is about to change, because I had just started college and I was totally in the swing of, my first semester, and suddenly I was on location in Louisiana. So it was so exciting, really, really fun. And definitely a challenge to do school and a movie at the same time.
What was it like to work with the one and only Willie Nelson, your amazing co-star, under the direction of Damon Santo-Stefano?
It was amazing. It was one of the best memories of my whole entire life, and it was so fun because the shot that we did with him, we sang at his actual concert. So we had one shot to do it with the wide shot and the crane and everything. Yeah. And it was the last shot we did for the whole entire movie. And I just remember Damon was just so excited. Someone has a video of him just like calling out the shots and the cameras, and it was just like this huge
electric
production, and everyone was just so excited, and it was really, really fun.
Yeah, it was tremendous. Willie's a legend. There was never a moment where we didn't just soak in and appreciate what we were able to do. We were so grateful.
Yeah.
What are your dreams and hopes for the future?
Oh, I have so many dreams and hopes for the future.
I know. How long do you have?
If I could do everything I ever wanted to do, I would want to be someone who wrote, developed, and directed and starred in their own some sort of creative project, and write songs for other artists. I've already done that a little bit, but kind of in the way that Ed Sheeran does, where he writes for lots of people in the industry. I would love to do that, and release more music, and they're all the things, win an Oscar. We all have, if you're in this industry, that's the kind of what you always want. So, win an Oscar or win a Tony. I would lose my mind, so.
Yeah, I would just love to keep working on projects that
Yeah.
inspire me and other people, and that I get to connect with such an amazing cast and crew on this film. We were so lucky that we all got so close, and everyone behind the scenes too is incredible. And I would just love to keep working on jobs that allow me those experiences. And I would love to keep doing movies where I get to sing as well, and that would be really fun.
Is there anyone that you would love to do a duet with?
You mean besides Kaitlyn Bausch?
Cozi, hello.
Who do you want to do it with?
I would say, oh my gosh. I think Miranda Lambert would be pretty awesome to do a duet. I
You guys
love
would
her
sound
new
good
song.
together.
Yeah, that would be really fun.
I think I would just like cry a lot if I got to ever do a duet with Sarah Bareilles. She's a huge inspiration because I also play piano. You can see that in the movie, actually. They put it in
Yeah.
after they knew that I played piano.
Which was cool.
So, yeah. Oh my gosh. Me and her, two pianos. I would die happy.
It would be incredible. Like, just thinking of it now, I could cry just envisioning it because...
We'll both go to each other's duet performance.
Yeah, oh my gosh, that would be so fun. But seriously, Cozi is the most talented musician ever. Like, especially...
Not true.
No, it is true. She's so wonderful, and she plays so beautifully that they added it into the movie because she said, you know, I'd love for Piper to play piano. I play piano, and then everyone was like, okay, let's see what you have. And then everyone's jaws just dropped because she just, like, plays just so beautifully that they actually put it into the movie, which is funny. Yeah.
Thanks, Kate.
You're welcome.
Any plans to visit Music City soon?
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
going right
I
back
love it.
there.
Well, I'm going to the Smoky Mountains, but
Okay. Yeah.
yeah, but I love Nashville so much. It's
Heck
one of my
yes.
favorite cities ever, and I would love to own a house there one day and maybe raise a family in Nashville.
Guarantee Caitlin will own a house in Nashville someday. I mean,
I keep saying
she walked
it.
around going, I want to live here every single time we shot there.
Yeah, I love it so much. And
Yeah,
just like
it's
the
awesome.
whole energy, I just feel like my heart gets happy the second I land in Nashville. I'm just like, oh, it's so great. Okay, I'm back.
It's wonderful.
Excellent. Thank you. And that's a wrap on Entertainment Circle TV.
Cool.
Great. Thank you, Entertainment Circle. You're not my provider.
But you're great still.